Emmanuel, God with us. Emmanuel, God with us. Alrighty. So now you see the second set. I think I have like 5 or 6, maybe 7 tulips in here, but I have freesia blooming, I have pelargoniums blooming, and the petunias are starting. So we got a good show. Now let's go on to our mid-season blooms are starting to go. Look at these. I thought this one didn't have pollen, but I think it does because those things shattered and there's tons of pollen. So I was early, so this one makes the cut for me for long term. I really like the way it looks. Very unique. This was a grab bag, so I don't know what it is. But it has red on the outside. It has yellow on the inside. And then it has that daring black center. This actually ended up having pollen as well. So it shattered and had pollen. So this would be the only double that I would be interested in growing. Although I don't really care. I mean, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. But I prefer I think I prefer single flowers. I just do. This right here is gorgeous to me. It's just amazing. Whereas that, it could look like it could be a rose, which I'm in California, I can grow a ton of roses. So it's just not that unusual for me. So I just have to admit, what do you think? Looking at the 2 flowers, which one looks the most gorgeous to you? The fluffy double or the daring single? Okay, let's keep going. Oh, I'm sorry, I should let you know. Minerva's still looking gorgeous. She's outlasted everybody. She is amazing. We got to give her her due. But this set right here, it's very frilly and feminine and beautiful. And I guess if you didn't like tulips and you wanted a rose or a peony, they call them peony flowers. I must admit, I'm in Southern California. We can't grow peonies. So I would have to spend a whole lot of money to get peonies, and I'm not going to do it. Here's my mix that I bought from Holland Bulbs. I bought it late in the season, but as you can see, it's blooming its little head off, the petticoats and the muscari. Just a quick little doss over here. We don't normally go this way, but look, we got some new blooms. I know these came from Jake because they're all doubles, so I think wholesale for the small scale grower. The owner's name, I think, is Jake, and I believe this is his because they're all doubles, and I don't buy double flowers, but I bought some from him. Look at this gorgeous freesia. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I put my hand on it. I just love single flowers. That's all there is to it. That's amazing. This came from Tulip World. Tulip World sells you 50 freesias, and it's all different colors, and they have the most amazing crosses in there. Never seen anything like it anyplace else. Highly recommend it. And here are some more. Oh, I think these are the same ones that are over there. In the pot, you can see it's a little bit smaller. So it's better if you want big, fluffy tulips. For these doubles, you want a bigger pot than what I had there. But it's still gorgeous. It's very feminine, that color. You know, very feminine. And we have one over here. This one is an emperor. It didn't do much in the pot. But it still looks beautiful. I'd say the pelargonium is outshining it already. So I just wanted to show you those Soleil d'Ors. Seem to be on their way out, but even on their way out, they smell gorgeous. Oh, for the smell, these are my favorites. And look at the fluffy white freesias. Just gorgeous. I got these from Easy to Grow. Oh my goodness. Look who's catching the show. That would be my amaryllis. And I can see that the bugs are eating the leaves off of it. But she still looks gorgeous in spite of having to fight. These two, which are in a pot, won't have that big of a battle. So I'll have a nice pretty show when those come along. Got tulips coming there. Look at that tulip there. Wow. It's very well set up to give me a nice full show. Oh my goodness. Who are you? That looks like an edible pea. But it is beautiful. We will all see together. The nasturtiums are blooming. And this is the exciting show that I wasted plenty of time getting to. And some of you may not see it. Do you see how big those Madame Lefebvre and Parissima tulips have gotten? Oh my goodness. And we have our first daffodil in this corner joining the show. And I just like to say that that golden yellow daffodil really makes a statement with these traditional Dutch garden colors. It's just gorgeous. Excuse me. A little lizard was in the sun and she's just still thinking I shouldn't be in the garden right now. Because it's a nice sunny day and we haven't had one in a while. She wants to enjoy. See how big that Parissima has gotten? This is Parissima. This is an offshoot of Parissima. It's like a bicolor Parissima. I've never gotten this one to grow before, but I paid for 100 Fosterias. And they have some interesting mixes. I just have to say it because I've never seen this one before. I love Parissima. You see the Madame Lefebvres are getting taller. See, they are growing as tulips will do. These are doing well. I have quite a show. And you see how their blousy leaves are so big and rich. And you guys, I just like single flowers. Let me see if I can already smell this one. Looks like it's Carlton. It's got a little darker color in there. No, that's not Carlton. That may be Fortune. We'll see it together. And maybe I won't know what it is. It doesn't matter. It's gorgeous and it'll be here. You know, the tulips are for now. Yeah. So there's another one. This one is another one I had never seen this one before. I like it. I like it. But, of course, my favorites. The red and white. Those are my favorites. Tried and true. You know, sometimes you're just basic and you have to just accept it. Oh, I managed to keep some little flowers like that alive. Wow. This time of the year, the bugs are eating everything they can get their hands on. And so it's hard. You can see most of these are eaten on. But, wow, I'm shocked and amazed. We have the yellow ones that popped up there. Let me count this little corner. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right here. I don't think that one bloomed though. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I think it's about 18. Nice showing. Don't you think so? It just took 18 to give that nice showing. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's about 6 foot. 6 foot by 1 foot walkway. Yeah. And it's nice and full and gorgeous. And the nasturtiums are filling it in. I love it. It's pretty to me. City of Harlem are the most amazing. They are the most amazing hyacinth I got this year. Oh, this pink one is coming out now. Look at that bit of gorgeousness. And as I told you yesterday, when they start showing growth at a taller point, that means they are going to be a taller hyacinth. So you can see that one's already showing that it's going to be taller than City of Harlem. And we have a Carnegie coming. Right next to it is a blue jacket. And I think that's another Carnegie right there. Going to be a tall Carnegie. We have some Fortunes that have come out with their spicy scent. And there, I think, is a Carlton. Okay? It's either, I think it's a Carlton. I'm not sure, though. I don't know. But I know these have orange on the tip of them. And then there are my initial Parissima. The original starting Parissima has gone over, but there are other Parissimos that came later. So we have 4 new Parissimos coming up here. So I'm getting my money's worth out of that 100 Fosteriors. And I still haven't seen any other tulip but a Fosterior in this area. So the other ones that I planted to be later, I am looking forward to their show as well. So, because I don't believe that the squirrel would have just left me only Fosterior. So I believe that there'll be some others over here. But without a doubt, even from this angle, is that not beautiful? Yeah, even though I haven't taken care of my hugelkultur, that still looks great. And if the sweet peas start climbing over the hugelkultur, then, you know, I will have a wonderful accident. The nasturtiums are in there, but they're not making it look beautiful. They're just adding to the malaise. So I think I'll leave you with this pretty picture. God bless you. This is what tulips look like on February 28th. God bless you.